you doing? Boy, I wish you guys knew the struggle we have been through tonight just to get on
It's
air.
always something.
Oh my God.
And you know what the funniest thing is? This was
Hey Martin.
just
Hey Will.
the cam link.
Hey Trip.
Howdy.
Blake. How y'all doing tonight?
How y'all is?
Damn.
What up? What
So
up?
we've spent.
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we got here at 5:30, trying to get everything ready, thinking we'd be ready. Just it would be a quick thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we're way low, hang on. Drew's gonna bring up the.
I'm
the
just gonna
output.
start pushing us, Peter, and you
Yep.
tell me when you
And,
stop.
keep on going. We're
So
good.
we've been here for the last hour and a half trying to figure out
all kinds
kinds
of
of-
weird, stupid
just-
little things.
We couldn't get the camera to work.
How-
and it was just because it was a cam link, and for whatever reason, it was just being a pain in the neck, and
yeah.
for whatever
Being a
reason, I don't
doofus,
know
man.
what it was,
Hi,
but
Chris.
I looked up a video, and Jeff was
Howdy.
getting impatient, and then
Jeff's always
it's like,
impatient.
gonna just give me a
I am.
second to look
I'm-
up a couple little things, and we'll kind of
These-
figure it out.
this
It's not
stresses
that big
me
a
out
deal.
so
Like,
much.
It's
Like
not a big deal.
these guys are doing things, and I'm just pacing around the space here. Like, well, okay, where are you? What's our next test? What do we need to do? Let's just get on
Driving
air.
himself
Yeah,
insane as
basically.
well as us.
Driving them nuts.
Yeah, mostly just
Um,
us getting nuts.
How's
Yeah.
that level? How's that level, Peter?
I'm gonna push some output from this
Yeah,
end.
so-
well, if you want to leave it, I mean, because you probably do need to push some output for the show streams, right?
yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and push it.
This is band uniform now, Trip. These are we all have these checkered Vans.
Yeah.
These two aren't wearing them tonight, but when we go to our shows,
Because seeing my feet ain't free.
we all wear these checkered Vans, and that's become sort of the van or the band uniform. The van,
The van uniform.
van
So
uniform?
we wear black skinny jeans, the Vans, and then depending on the show, it can be really any shirt. But if it's like a formal show, we'll wear black shirts and white ties. It just depends.
Yeah, that's
But,
very dependent on the show.
So Chris, what do you think of the background light? I know it looks a little burned out, but we've been
I think
kind
it looks
of.
pretty okay on camera.
It's not bad. We've been
And
we've
I'm
been
not going to
kind
mess
of
with
working
it
on that.
tonight because I don't want to
yeah.
just.
It was
just
doing a fadey
vicariously
thing
screw
into
with
different
something.
colors before, and we found out that it just didn't work well with our camera. It it looked burnt out and it got weird. It got flickery and kind of strange. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging
Thank you
out
for
with
being
us tonight.
patient. So
We
sorry
are-
about the delay.
This is our second stream that we've done in the last 2 weeks, our second chat stream. And we're still, we have spent the last 3 months trying to get everything set up here in our studio. And I know I said it last week, but
There's always
if you
something.
go from here, if you turn the camera 90 degrees from here, you go that way, 90 degrees. That is our music setup. My drums are sitting right there. And then we've got other mic stands so that we can play live music, which we did last Tuesday. And we're going to be alternating our streams. We're going to be doing
gonna keep
one
that
Tuesday is chat, and
pretty
then the next
consistent.
Tuesday will be music. And part of the bonus of that
That's
is
right,
that
Infra.
one of the things...
It's because we didn't have heat in here. So,
Yeah.
So we resorted to gamma radiation.
Yeah. Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
change the
So,
coloration, that's
so
all.
Chris, yeah, the brightness is. We had to adjust it so that our faces looked okay, our skin looked okay, but at the same time,
The sign time.
Time time?
that is a little bit burnt out. I know.
Oh,
it's,
man.
it's a little bright.
Martin, we haven't even thought about
Yeah,
running
we're not there
jackbox.
yet. We're really.
Oh, my
finalizing,
God,
like,
we
this
are-
it's a mess of
Yeah.
cables in here, and there's a lot of stuff that we need to move.
Yeah,
and
we'll
really,
we'll
like,
get
clean
there,
up,
and it
then
probably
once
won't
we're
take
there, we're
us
all
too
good.
long to get
Yeah,
there.
and that's
but-
kind of where I was going with this because this is our second one, our third total stream over the last 3 weeks. The deal is we have added so much technology to our rig.
A whole bunch of new
and
crap.
Not just cameras and stuff, but we've got new software that we're controlling our volume and our our sound with.
Yeah, there's
We've just
a
got
lot of
a million
new
different
stuff.
things, so we're trying to get all that
Absolutely, we
technology
can play checkers.
together
down.
into sort of this nice, warm, fuzzy little ball. And right now, it's just a pile of vomit on the floor. So we're
There's a
we're-
lot of spaghetti.
yeah, we're
We'll
working through it. But
we'll get there.
here within I'm going to say within a month we are going to be fully up to speed and ready to do Jackbox. We're going to do we've got some plans to do some kind of silly things, like we're going to cut my hair, which is getting kind of long. We're going to cut my hair on stream here in a couple of weeks. I've got some hot pepper things that I want to kind of play around with. We got some stuff coming up that's going to be kind of fun. But for right now, really what we're trying to do is pop on here and say, how does it sound? How does it look?
Yeah.
What adjustments do we need to
Still
make
actively working
to
out
make
kinks
it
and stuff.
kind of off?
And yeah, and I totally understand with the
Martin. Okay, let me respond to Martin
Yeah,
here
go
real
for it.
quick.
Oh, brother.
So here's the weird thing. Hot pepper stuff, for the most part, doesn't bother me. If it's ridiculous, like if I'm eating a habanero, yeah, it's going to fuck me up. But the shoulder, let's talk about that. I went to the doctor the other day. They took x-rays, which my doctor told me wouldn't show anything because I've got a soft tissue injury.
Ooh, you
and
got soft tissues, bro?
I have
That's gross.
soft tissues.
That's
But
disgusting.
if you stroke them, they become hard tissues.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
And that's our stream. We got to get Jeff the hell out of my house.
Anyway, so the big thing is that you can only see soft tissues with an MRI. So I'm going to be doing physical therapy for the next 5 weeks, and
We'll see where
Chris,
that
I
leads.
will not shave my head. I will not. I tried that once; it doesn't work. Anyway, I'm going for an MRI on my shoulder tomorrow at 2 to show just how much damage there is. Now, here's the really hard part of this. If the physical therapy that I'm scheduled for right now does not fix the problem with my shoulder, I'm going to have surgery. If I have to have surgery, I'm going to be down for approximately 6 months.
It's going to be pretty rough.
I'm
So we'll just have to
soft
see.
tissue, but the P is thick.
That's the worst.
Infra.
Two C's.
You're
All
a
the
terrible
Cs.
person.
I hate every bit of that.
So as we're
All of
moving
that's
along
my
with
least
this,
favorite.
too,
Anyway, that's the basics. Yeah, so that's my shoulder. We did 2 shows over the weekend, and my shoulder has hurt really bad the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So
you've been doing
it's
yourself
not,
many favors and taking care of your shoulder.
Yeah, it's not
Certainly not
great,
been
man.
babying it.
I kind of wrecked. What'd you do, Peter?
I didn't do
Oh.
anything.
Down.
It
Everything's
went away
fine,
for a
Jeff.
second. Anyway,
Stop panicking.
yeah. So I
I'm in
mean,
control.
hey Blake, did you like that show? It was, man, we had a blast. Oh my God, it was so much fun.
Over the warehouse?
Oh,
Dude,
it was fantastic.
Man Alive, that was a good show.
That was.
That was a
I
hell
have
of
to
a
say,
show.
I think that was probably the best show we've ever done at Warehouse, and that stage is so awesome. The sound system
God, I'm
is
so
awesome.
glad they
the
got rid of that
lights.
stupid support that was going
Oh my
right
God,
down the
yeah.
middle of the stage.
So Blake, are you aware of the they used to have
The pole?
a support bar right there, like
God, it was the
a
worst.
third of the way across the stage from the right. It was awful.
It was like a a running joke with
Yeah.
every band that played there how bad the pole was.
Yeah.
And they
Trip,
fixed
how
it.
you doing?
So as we're going through this, I know I'm checking some audio levels. I know the common complaint is that it is fairly quiet on
Yeah.
our end, and everybody has to crank their volume.
And I
Yeah,
I,
and that's
we're working on
I can
some of that.
push the volume a little bit on my
yeah.
end.
That's back to where I was before I got
Yeah,
sidetracked.
I was
with my
looking at
shoulder.
some of this because I
What
actually
we need from you guys tonight is we need to know how is the balance of the sound between our 3 voices, and is it loud enough? Is there distortion? Is there, does it need a little reverb? What can we
Yeah.
do?
As far as the balance should be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what can we do
But
to
general
make it
volume-
better?
And is the volume
music, that
for the
kinda stuff.
music coming through all
Trip.
right? Are there things I can do there? I just changed this. Drew, by the way, I changed this over to
It's Solar Dasher.
It works.
Solar Dasher. Nice.
Well, that's
So
obviously
Trip,
loud, but I just changed this over to True Peak.
Sorry
instead of
about the
Sample
ticks,
Peak.
but
Okay.
dude, awesome that you're chilling. That's
Mad,
that's the
mad
place to
chillin',
be.
Hard chilling.
that's the place to be.
That's what I'm doing.
So I'm going to bring up
So
the music
Solar, we've
a
got to
little
change
bit.
your prompt because you're not 19 anymore, are you?
Actually, I'm going to bring it down just a touch. We'll just leave it there.
I don't think Solar was ever 19.
Yeah, I think the last time we were reviewing, it seemed like my voice was getting a little bit drowned out by you guys, just a touch.
Yeah, I
You-
remember that.
yeah.
When we
I
were
remember
doing
that.
the chats. so
we can probably push your channel volume
Music
a little
is
bit,
good.
but
yeah,
I'd like
say
to,
maybe like
Okay, so
maybe
Martin,
like half.
I'd like
Martin
to
has
just
his volume
jam
on
you.
high, and I had the same problem when I went back and watched our stream from the other day. I literally had to crank it
So
all the way up
what
to
is
get it at
what
like
is your
medium volume.
oops? Hello.
So
What does your volume situation look like on your side, Peter? Do you have headroom to push it?
For us, for True Peak instead of Sample Peak, we are sitting at like -17 down here. So
So you can push it.
you are going up to -15, and when I'm talking like right direct into it, I'm hitting like maybe like -20 at the
Okay.
loudest.
So you just might.
Okay,
you
so
just must be quieter than me. and Jeff.
we need to bring Peter up. Where am I landing when I'm talking directly in? Am I at the right spot there, or
When
do we
you're-
need to
when you're
bring the
eating
whole
it-
thing up?
When you're eating it, go ahead and eat it.
Yeah, I'm right on it right now. So where are we at? I mean, this is my normal speaking voice, so this is about
And
where I'm
Drew,
going to
go
land
ahead.
all the time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? And mine's
Uh,
already set lower than y'all's.
Yeah, so it looks like
I'm always the loudest.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jeff might need to come down just like
Interesting.
half a dB, and I might
Okay,
need to come up half
Everybody's
a dB.
saying I'm loud.
Alright.
I don't know what the
That's-
fuck you guys are talking about.
that's
Fuck you all.
That's
God
all
damn
at
it.
the analog board. So
All
I
right,
can.
yeah, I think from what do you guys think?
Yeah,
is-
Martin, you might be right. I don't need a mic. I just sit here and talk.
Yeah.
you just hear me from
Yeah,
like Wisconsin.
I know, right?
you
That's
know.
it's just how it goes.
Wait, how come Pop Pop Stop isn't working?
Oh,
Because it has to be done by mod.
Oh,
that one in
Solar's a
particular.
mod though.
No, she's not. I don't think.
I thought
don't
Solar
know.
was a mod.
I don't know who is a mod,
Hold
who's
on,
not a
I
mod.
gotta-
at
All right,
this
Let me
point.
pull it up.
How,
No.
Solar, how are you not a mod?
Well, I mean,
Because we've got a shitload of mods.
we do have a lot of mods.
Oh, okay,
Most
okay.
of our watchers
I-
are mods.
I didn't know that they have the sword. Okay, okay. We need to make Solar a mod.
I can make her a VIP and then give her some roles. I got to go through and change the roles listings. Anyway,
So we'll go through Solar. You've got to be a mod. You've got to be. Anyway, so what are you guys up to tonight? We're at this point we just need to we're trying to adjust things to make sure that everything sounds good. Did you bring me down and Peter
I
up?
can't. I
Why?
have to go do that at the hardware board.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of weird. For our shows, we use our XAir, but for this, we are actually running off literally a hardware board, an old or not old. It's actually new, but it's an off-brand, manual board that can't be controlled.
yeah, it is. Yeah, Tadco's great.
Belial.
Yeah, how you been, Belial? Dude, it's good to see you, dude. I saw you pop up in there. Oh wow! And
I might die. God damn.
now we really need
What
to
kind of
bring him down.
chimkin? What kind of chimkin you cooking, man?
How's
What'd you season
Ray?
it with, and what are you doing with it?
How are you guys doing? How's Ray doing? That seems to be pretty much roughly where it should be.
Oh,
maybe
Martin. Not my new tech. That's these guys.
Yeah, maybe,
100%.
maybe another half and half.
Although I did buy a PS5, so I do have that tech going with me. But that
And then
has
you could
nothing to
probably
do with
bring
this.
yourself up a half too.
Wait, Will, what kind of a podcast? Talk to me, man.
Does that sounded a little bit better as far as balance is concerned? Because now I'm finally seeing some stuff as far
Oh.
as the true
Oh,
peak.
Howdy.
Lyle, damn.
Howdy,
You know
everybody.
what? Okay, so Drew raises ducks now, and I keep bugging him to give me a duck, man. I want to cook
And
ducks so fucking
all of
bad.
my ducks are old, dude.
I want to cook ducks so bad.
You-
I want to make duck breast.
You gotta wait until we've got some younger ducks, man.
And I want to top it with a soft duck egg. So you poke the yolk in, and
You're just
that
gonna
duck egg just runs all over that.
you're
duck
gonna
breast.
cook the
Oh my
poor
God.
duck mother and its own duck children.
Yes,
That's pretty gnarly, dude.
I mean,
Man, I
Oh
mean,
my
it's
God.
kind of metal, but at the same time, it's kind of mean, dude.
That's bonked up. Yeah, that's straight up bonked up, dude.
oh, duck curry.
Duck
Oh,
curry is
dude,
awesome.
You're killing me. That sounds awesome. Oh my God.
I know, seriously, Chris.
22Q Genic.
Jeez,
Good. Okay, Will. Wait, talk to me. What's 22Q? I need to know about this.
Are we-
Peking duck.
Are we happy with
Peking duck.
Peking duck.
Peking duck.
I think that's the joke, Peter. I may be wrong, but I think that's the joke.
You're the joke.
Yeah, that's usually he usually is. So are we happy with those levels?
Picture of a duck on Peter's dick.
Oh,
disc.
wow.
Disc.
Good.
Disc, okay.
Very good.
Down.
Yeah, how does a vocal level sound for everybody? Is that starting to get better?
Is it better now? And more to the point, is the overall volume enough where you don't have to crank it to hear everything?
Dang. Bruh.
Oh my God. That looks. How did you get
Oh,
that crust, dude?
settle down.
That
Uh.
looks amazing. Oh my God. So next time
Speaking
you do
of
that,
ducks-
you need to slice that shit up, put it in some dry ice, and send it to us, man.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Peter, where'd you find all the ducks? What ducks?
No, did we find all the ducks?
Oh,
I'm not
Find all
sure
the
if we
ducks?
found
That's
all
right.
of them. There might be a couple left, but Maddie ended
Duck
up using some of them
genocide.
for chess pieces, which is kind of a cool little thing. So she and the kiddos made their own chessboard,
Belial.
and
come
it was
on, man.
primarily a project between Eris and Maddie, and they used some of the chess pieces because now it's a three-way chess game, and they ended up using some of them for one of the chess set or chess pieces versus the other two that they all made. That's pretty cool.
Will, that's
Super fun.
I'm gonna actually do some research on that. That's really fascinating. I've never heard of that, and I now I kind of really want some more information on that. How if I can ask, and you don't have to answer at all, of course. How does it affect you?
Also, it's good to see you, Will. I see you on Instagram all the time, man.
And
I like all your
Trip,
drum videos on Instagram.
Some brisket. Oh fuck yes.
I'm gonna
I
go
made-
ahead and
I
sneak
made
out
ribs on
and
Sunday.
listen on the YouTube side and see what. Sorry, the
Wait, what?
other side. I'm gonna see what the audio
No.
sounds like on the other
Yeah,
side.
easy.
On the red label one.
I don't what you boob? What are you talking about? That's not a
Ray.
real thing.
Ray, come on, man. I'm gonna get a duck. Well, you've got to get some younger ducks first.
Yeah,
but
it'll
I'll
be
tell
a
you what,
while.
if I don't get a duck from Drew, we've got a butcher shop here in town where I can get a duck.
Yeah, get something from Fisher's.
I
man.
need
Fisher's
that. I
flat.
need to make that duck. That is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. And
Yeah, that looks wicked. What the
oh
hell?
my God, I need to make that. Okay, all right, Will.
Does it look like I'm over here like furiously moderating? Because I really
He's
hope
not. He's playing
I
Diablo.
really
He's
hope
fucking
it
playing
looks-
Diablo right now.
I really hope it looks like
He
I'm doing work because I'm fucking not.
from you though. I can't come to your house and try it.
That sounds like a Jeff problem. to
I
me.
feel like you're shutting me out, and that's I don't know, man. It hurts me. It hurts me. What's not loading? Oh, wait a minute.
Settle down. Every little thing doesn't have to send you into a panic, Jeff.
No, is it frozen right now? Peter went outside to okay, good. Peter went outside to watch the stream on his phone so he can kind of see what it looks like and sounds like, so he doesn't have the interference
I
of our actual
probably
voices
can
and stuff.
jump on the stream myself too.
Might be a touch loud.
now that I've got
Oh, the music is loud.
the music's
Okay.
loud. I can bring that down.
Okay. All right.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, Ray, you got to explain that. How can that be an alternate to a citrus allergy? And that sucks that you have a citrus allergy. I use lime. I'm not much of a lemon guy, but I use
Say again?
lime in a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
fair enough. Yeah.
Okay,
As long as it works.
the feed got choppy.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
it
probably.
crapped out for a minute.
Could-
I just
um,
disconnected from the Wi-Fi, so
Could-
that's probably
could
why.
Be, could be internet. could
Trip,
be
any
internet.
recipe you want to send me, I will. I'll tell you what. You send me a recipe, I'll fucking cook it on stream. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I love to cook. Absolutely love it.
Actually, all three of us do.
and,
Really.
And Chris can vouch for me on this one. Sour Gasoline can vouch for me on this one. I absolutely love to cook, and I did something last night that I have never done before.
I heard about this.
I made California rolls.
Oh,
last
nice.
night. I made sushi,
Sweet.
and I've never done it before.
Did you use
and
proper sushi rice?
I did.
Very good.
I used proper.
Did you
sushi
season it
rice.
right?
I have
That's-
the,
Or did you
that's-
season it
that's
right?
the
bamboo
only-
mat.
That's the only
I
option.
got that
bud.
all for Christmas.
Did
Hell
you
yeah.
season the rice right?
I did.
Yeah, very
I
good,
did.
very good.
With
Vinegar,
rice vinegar?
sugar,
All right,
and
there you
salt.
go. Dope.
Mhm.
There you
That's
go.
what you gotta do.
And it was actually really good. I had a little problem. I added cream
What up,
cheese to
Seamus?
my California rolls, and unfortunately, the bag that I was using to try and pipe it, the sour or the cream cheese, wasn't soft enough, so I got a gigantic kind of log in there.
Yeah,
So
that's
there
too
was
bad.
there was a little too much cream cheese.
Yeah, you
But
gotta soften that.
overall, I mean, I rolled them up. They were nice and tight. I cut them nice and even.
Man.
it was beautiful sushi.
I'm telling you, Jeff, it's a real shame.
Infra, we're gonna do Union of Non.
It's a real shame that you
And now my
still
mic is
have
too
a,
low.
a weird hang up about spam because, like,
You want
I rock some fucking spam masubi hard, dude.
I mean, that's a thing, right? I mean,
It's so fucking good.
and that's what I hear. I'm not a huge fan of spam, but
But see,
Um,
you gotta try it fried in like a teriyaki
Sam,
sauce.
you're 100% right. And here's the thing: the sushi rice that I got, the recipe on the bag itself said to use 1 cup of rice and then 1 1/4 cups of. Hey, Gasoline. I helped with the dishes last night. I did.
For once.
Anyway, it said 1 cup of rice and then 1 1/4 cups of water, and then you simmer it for 25 minutes. Fuck right off with that. You can't put 1 1/4 cups of water in 1 cup of rice and have it simmer for 25. You're just gonna have burnt fucking rice. It's 2 to 1.
Not necessarily.
No, I did. I did. I followed the recipe, and 5 minutes into it, my water was gone.
That means you were
And I
simmering
had it
too
on
hard,
a
bud.
low
Yeah.
boil. So I
That's
ended
not a
up
simmer.
adding more. It's 2 to 1. So anyway, my rice was good once I got it done. It was a little stickier than it probably should have been. So I was probably a little. I'm thinking 1 1/2 or 1 3/4.
You also could have just
And then-
not washed it well enough.
There's
you
also
know what?
that-
I didn't wash it.
That's exactly what it was,
there,
buddy.
There it
Yep,
is.
you're
Too
right.
much starch.
So,
This starch-
but here's the thing.
It'll get you every time.
I did the dressing, and it was sticky enough that it stuck. It was a little too sticky.
How
But
sticky
I
was
can
it?
adjust it. This
Settle
is my
down.
first time. This is my first time.
No, I'm not. I'm just
So
saying.
it was your first time, Jeff? How sticky was it?
First time cooking rice?
I'm
Settle
a
down. I'm saying
virgin.
that to myself now.
I'm a virgin.
Oh,
And
okay.
Solar.
settle down.
Solar, you're right.
Now I'm
I
saying it to
do need a rice cooker for that for sure.
Oh yes,
Um,
rice cooker always.
Yeah,
for
rice
sushi
cooker
rice.
always wins.
Yeah. That being
for
said,
any rice,
I-
but especially for sushi rice.
I used
Yeah.
I used what I had, and the rice worked out fine. And Sour Gasoline, can you confirm that it wasn't bad? It was actually decent sushi.
Do you love a good California man? It is like
I'm a pretty good Californian.
I think it's silly when people talk shit on the California roll because it's not real sushi. I
No,
know
it's-
it's not real sushi.
Yeah, it's
delicious.
American, but it's okay. So first of all, Will, please let us know when that comes out because I really want to hear that. I am super curious about this. I really, really want some more information on this.
Also, Shames, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming
Hey,
back,
what's
buddy.
up, man?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Good
How you
old
been?
muffins, man.
We need you to pop over here and hop on stream with us, man.
Yeah. Now that obviously there's enough room for all of us on the same couch, we could just
There's
kinda kick
actually
back.
room in here, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
rad.
kind
Do
of
it.
cool, dude.
This isn't some like absolutely packed to the gills
Thank
Yeah.
you.
two-car
kinda nice.
garage.
It's definitely better than
I was actually pretty happy
than
with it.
him having to sit on his drum throne.
Yeah.
And then us try and find some other kind of comfortable, like
Well,
me
but-
pulling down my office chair and then.
In case you can't tell, this couch does not have legs. It sits on the floor.
I don't think
It
that they
literally
can
sits
tell.
on the
Three
floor.
sets of legs on it right now, dude.
Got him.
What are you talking
Got
about?
him. Very
There's
good.
so
Peter.
many legs on this
Very
couch.
good, Peter.
Uh,
I'm proud
God.
of you. That was a good
Solar-
one, man.
I would.
It is the new Friends couch.
It
You're
is.
I'll
absolutely
tell you
correct.
what. You come out here and we will stream every fucking day that you are here.
It's true. I know, Ray. I know. Shut up.
And Ray, I'm gonna keep bugging you for that duck recipe. I'm gonna lean on you until you're just like, fuck it, fine, give it to him. Fuck, whatever.
Give him to
I
the
need that
give him the
duck
recipe sooner than later, so he'll stop bugging me about a duck.
There's always going to be a logic twist for me, Sam. Let's be real. Ray, when are we going to be doing some Lethal Company together? I still have so many clips. Did you see the one that I sent you today?
Ray, don't fucking
oh
tempt me.
my God.
I'll get on a fucking plane tomorrow.
You can't afford it. You got to go to the you got to get
Yeah.
your shoulder looked at.
You gotta get you gotta get fixed.
You're
Jeff.
broken,
We gotta get
my
Jeff
guy.
fixed.
Whatever.
We are broke because we've invested so much into this.
We have.
And now
we
you
put-
broke your shoulder.
We have put like $1,500 into
Good
the
gracious,
studio.
man. We
Yeah.
don't. We can't afford your shoulder to get fucked up, Jeff.
Wait. Cliff Notes of Lethal Company. What's that mean?
Oh yeah, I do too, man. Because I don't fully understand what
so,
that game is.
Cliff Notes of Lethal Company.
It's a
It looks
game?
goofy as
Yeah,
hell.
that's.
Okay.
I was going to show you before
No,
I got.
Maddie's. I like Maddie's hashtag.
Fix pop pop. Hashtag
Yep.
fix pop pop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's we're.
I think
yeah,
you
we're
can add
currently
that as
doing a
command,
charity
Maddie,
stream.
Since you're a.
So the
since you're a
nice-
You guys
mod.
can donate right here
So the nice thing is
at
here's-
fixpoppop.org.
Here's how it goes. My health insurance is covered, so everything. If I have to have the surgery, what I need is charity of time. I need you guys to come up with 6 months of time that I can just cash out and throw in after my surgery and just be done with it, so I don't have to sleep upright in a fucking recliner for
Yeah,
6
we-
weeks and have my arm pinned to my chest.
We need Jeff
for
in a
6 fucking
we
weeks
need Jeff in a
and then
Dragon
out
Ball
for-
Z hyperbolic
Oh my
time
God.
chamber, so that he can just go away for 6 months. But to us, it feels like 2 hours.
This is stressing me out so bad I can't even tell you guys. When I went to the doctor the other day, she said if the physical therapy doesn't fix it, you have to have surgery. And then I made the mistake of looking up what rotator cuff surgery is all about. And they say it's one of the most painful surgeries you can have. You
So that's
sleep in a
fine.
recliner for 6 weeks, and then you're down for 6 months with limited movement. I can't do that.
It's certainly going to be a challenge.
So I don't know what to do, man. I'm really stressed about this whole thing. Is my voice still too low?
I mean, I brought you back up,
Oh, okay.
so I don't know. That's I suppose that's up to everybody else. But you
So-
are also talking very
Oh.
excitedly into the
Yeah,
microphone.
Yeah, there's definitely that.
Tell you what, I do have some sexy feet, and I'll tell you what, they're
Settle
even more sexy because
down.
Okay.
over the summer
That's
over the
enough.
summer-
I've had enough.
at Local Jam, I walked so much that I got a blood blister under my
Very
big toe
good,
on my
Jeff.
left
This
foot.
is a great story. We love this one.
The toenail came off. So right now I have about half a toenail on my left big toe.
Very
it's
good.
nasty.
You're nasty.
We're
gross.
We were going to
That's-
try and get into the Cliffs Notes of Lethal Company. You
Yeah, and then
Weirdos.
Jeff went off on a toenail
on a
tangent,
tangent.
which I could have really done without.
And Maddie, you're right, and that's part of my stress. And here's the other part of the problem here. If I do end up needing surgery, I can't put it off because if I put it off, then
I'll
all
be
the
back.
tendons, like
I'll be back. Damon!
they retract.
Damon, what up, dude? Andrew,
Damon!
good to see ya.
Oh.
Good to see you.
All the
What's up?
tendons will retract,
Right. Yeah,
and
thank
then
you,
I
Martin.
can't
Thank you
have
for that.
surgery. So, I don't know what to do because I can't put it off.
Jeff, this
during our busy season this
two,
summer.
two issues, man. Number one, you got to stop getting old.
I mean, I wish I.
You gotta stop falling out of
number,
trailers.
Number two, yeah, stop falling out of trailers, big
come
dog.
On, don't be bringing that up, Chris. Come on.
I'd like to hear about this, Chris.
You don't know about that?
I know nothing of this.
Okay,
Jeff
short
breaking
story.
Chris's toe.
I
story.
don't. Is it ever gonna be a? Is it?
It's never a short
never
story.
a
No,
with you,
short
this
story.
is
motherfucker.
relatively short. So about a year after,
Relatively short.
about a year after I started dating,
For
Kisha,
who?
Relatively
Methuselah?
short. I know
Um,
about this story.
we were going through Kisha's freezer, looking for just kind of figuring out what she had in there, and she had a couple of whole frozen chickens, and
Yep,
oh,
I remember this.
Dear
Chris
God.
Chris came down the hall, and
How did you manage?
and I'm digging around the freezer and I grab a whole frozen chicken.
Tell me you just hucked it on accident.
I totally did.
Oh my God.
I threw it at Chris and I'm like, here, catch. They missed, and it hit,
Amazing.
hit him in the toe and broke their toe.
How many
And I
times?
didn't know
Chris.
at the time. They were like, okay, whatever. And then I found out like a couple of days later that I had I felt terrible about it, and I didn't know. I
You should.
actually
You
didn't know
should.
for about
You
6 months the
You should
extent
feel
of the
terrible about it,
injury.
Jeff.
I did not know,
Good grief, man.
and I still feel
Get it
fucking
together, dog.
terrible about that.
A whole frozen chicken.
I was
Chris.
just trying to
Oh
be
my
a
God.
smart ass.
Yeah, you always are. You're a bull in a china shop, dude. Anytime we come in here and set things up, you keep on just knocking things over.
It's a
like,
lot.
watch
It's a
your
lot,
feet,
isn't
my
it?
guy. There's cables everywhere. We
It's a
haven't
ton.
cleaned up yet.
I am Mr. Graceful.
It is a
I am
ton.
100% graceful.
Jeff is one of the least
yeah.
aware of his surroundings people I've ever met in my entire life. This
so
man,
true.
this man just exists.
Wait, Ray, what are you having for
and,
dinner
and
tonight?
has
If
absolutely
it's that
no
duck, I'm going to
frame
be
of
very
reference
upset.
as to where he is in physical space.
Wait,
Knocks shit over all the time.
wait, I can't throw frozen chicken.
The thing that he
That doesn't
does
seem fair.
that is maybe the most or I guess least self-aware
Sammy.
that
Yep.
constantly
What's up, brother?
drives me insane. Jeff always finds a way at shows to be standing on or kneeling on a cable.
This is true,
Every
and I don't know
fucking
how it happens.
time.
I don't know how it happens.
He is constantly standing on
Whatever
at least one
cable
cable
Drew
at
is
all
trying
times.
to
I think my-
roll up, I am on somehow.
My favorite thing, though, still coming
He's never
back
not
to,
on a cable.
like when
drives me insane.
when we talk about like his lack of like spatial
Chris,
awareness.
thank you
Uh-huh.
for that too.
His lack of spatial awareness is so hilarious to me because he's always going to say, "Where is my?"
Uh huh.
There it is.
Uh huh.
Within
famous
literally
for that.
about that
Hey,
much time.
where's my?
Oh, it's
there it
almost
is.
always directly in front of him.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's
Um,
always while we're setting up for a show.
Yeah, and
Now,
he's
where is the? And
he-
I
he-
pulled that tonight, and I didn't want.
It is-
nobody caught that. I was looking for that USB cable from when we were setting things up because I was trying to move something out of the way so we get all
and
lined
here's
up.
the thing, Peter. If
And I
you
was
do
like,
it,
where's the? Oh, there it is.
if,
All right,
if you
cool.
do it once or twice,
I'm a
it's
little
fine.
bit-
It's understandable.
I'm a little bit socially
But it's the fact
aware.
that Jeff
know
does
where
it all
it
the
goes.
time, and not only does he do it all the time, he also expects everyone to stop what they're doing
Where
and
is the
help him
thing?
find the thing
It's
that he lost.
right there.
That is directly in front of him. It is in his line of
I mean,
sight.
that's what I have bandmates
It's like-
for, right?
It's the lack
like,
of
where's
depth
my
perception
shit?
on so many levels.
It's the Jeff Mincia, man.
It's-
Every time it gets
It's
him every
where's
time.
my shit? You need to find it for me. I don't know how else to explain. Hand me
It's
that.
incredible.
This is where we need to.
What's the
once
magic
we
word,
get everything
Jeffrey?
set up in here, we're gonna have it all nice and like clean, so we don't have to worry about anybody tripping over cables or putting their knees on cables or losing things.
We're
and
definitely
asking
at-
about
oh,
it 20 times.
We're definitely in an organizational situation that's
What do you
better
mean,
than it was.
What do you mean wants butlers now? I've always wanted butlers. I need something where I can just go, okay, bring me my socks.
No.
socks, sir?
You're not gonna clean them.
May
Your socks, sir.
You're never gonna clean them. You're just gonna throw them away or just lose them in a pile.
Wait,
wasn't that?
Damon.
No, it was.
a 6'9",
It was your
280
shoe.
version of me?
Whoa.
I love your friend.
His name is Ogre. That's awesome. That's the coolest fucking name. I hope that's
That's
his legal.
awesome.
I hope that's his legal
my God.
Christian name.
Somebody
If
do
not,
a
that's
somebody
a,
do
that's
a
kick-ass nickname.
exclamation point quote.
Oh boy, we've got so many of those, and I don't remember any of them.
No, we had a couple the other night that
It
were
feels like a fever dream.
impressive.
Every one of those quotes that I see, it looks like like
All right, what do we got?
like I've never seen any one of those quotes before.
Wait, at least we don't do half of the shit the Brits got. What? What's the context on that?
Dude, and with how
I
long?
couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my God, no!
It's a
Put
tr-
it away.
It's attributed to me.
When it
and I
comes
have
down
no
to
idea.
it, somebody's gonna have to do a command followage. Whoever's been in there the longest
She
to
came
figure out.
at me with tongue out.
Oh,
they right.
probably talking about Bonnie.
Yeah, that's probably with
that had to
Bonnie.
have been Bonnie.
I think.
Oh my
I think.
God.
Andrew, if you could do a command followage there.
We want to know
just to
about
see,
you.
because
You
I
play
know
with
this
us
is when the quotes really started happening was because of
Damon.
It was once
Yeah,
it was once
Damon's
Damon
putting
became a
it.
mod because he.
So-
Yeah.
I don't think any of us knew how to do that, but he did. So he just started putting them together.
So yeah, so these are like 3 months out of pocket, right?
Yeah.
Put one on the front and one on the back. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my God. Keep up with the quotes. These are
Man,
I'm
there's so many.
struggling tonight. Perhaps I need more whiskey.
Now that's
That's the story of my
I
life. Oh my God.
absolutely know that was a Jeff quote. I know that.
Uh-oh.
Video
screen-
froze.
screen
Yeah,
froze
Video
again. Hang
froze.
on.
Oh, you
Hang on.
stupid little thing.
What'd it do?
No.
Well, welcome to the Union of None podcast.
All right,
y'all.
can you still hear us?
Yeah,
We should still have
Did I
audio.
say I don't swallow? That's not true.
Settle down.
I know it's doing a thing. Hold on.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna try and get the video back up. Give us just a second here. You're gonna have to stick something in there.
Oh, wait, who said that? That's incredible.
That would be me.
Oh man, you're gonna have to stick something in there.
Oh my God.
Man, I swear, it's like
Oh.
I feel like I'm being gaslit by those quotes because I do not remember a single one of
I
them
don't
happening
either,
in
but-
real life.
It sounds like stuff we'd say.
Sure.
So, yeah. Sorry for the pause in the video. There,
There it is.
we should be back now.
Yeah, the
I'll tell you
cam
what.
link is I think it's starting to die on us.
I
Yeah, our cam
paced
link's like
around-
getting real fucky.
I paced around this space for an hour and a half tonight.
Just because the cam
stressed
link
out.
didn't want to fucking.
It's just a
Yeah,
little cam
the
link.
cam link didn't want to connect, so we didn't
we
have
were
any
we were
video,
using
but-
that from day one once we got
Yeah.
everything set up with the new cameras and everything. And
So we might need a
they've-
fresh cam link.
They've been going for a
But
hot minute.
that being said, I paced around for an hour and a half, and I was stressed out. And I'm like, if we're not up in 10 minutes, I'm going home. We got it up in 10 minutes.
Andrew,
We may not have
You may want to put that one in as a quote. Anyway,
got it up in 10 minutes. That's a record for you, isn't it, Joe?
that's when the pill kicked in.
Oh,
Anyway,
bro.
So,
This
good
guy
lord.
so anyway, oh no.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And
Oh,
there's
no.
quote number 65.
I love you guys so much.
We
You-
really got
The
to.
whole point of my ramble there about pacing around for an hour and a half and that I was going to go home, I love being on stream with you. You guys just make my life happy. You really do.
Now that I've realized that we have 65 of these quotes in here, that just makes me nervous nearly about quote number 69.
Oh,
Because
we
that's
gotta
that's
be-
right around
we
the
gotta
corner,
watch
y'all.
that one. We got to
And
watch whatever that. Whatever
and I swear to God, if it's
But-
like not good, I'm gonna be really upset. It's got to be one of the best ones.
Seriously, you guys bring joy to my life. You really do. All of you. I love all of you more than I can.
We have
possibly
a very good time
express.
doing
It's-
this whole thing, which is the whole reason why we've been torturing ourselves
and
with the
To
the
be
setup
fair-
process to get
be
back.
fair. That's a good one.
That was pretty good.
That was not bad. That was not bad.
I'll do that one.
I forgot where I was going with that. So
Well, you forget most things, so it's fine.
but I
Jeff
do
Mencha.
because I have
it's
no.
that Jeff Mencha.
Yeah,
Hashtag Jeff
I
Mencha.
don't know where I was going with that.
That's
but
what
I
happens when
love you
he's
guys.
had dementia for like over 100 years.
You guys are awesome, and you
Just
bring
keeps getting worse.
You truly bring joy to my life. I kind of rail against the whole chat thing because I feel like we're a band and we should be playing music.
I'm sorry.
And
What was that? Continue.
we're,
Continue. You're
was
fine.
that weird?
Continue. You're great.
We're a band, so
You're
we should be
great.
playing music. But so I kind of rail against this whole just sitting here chatting thing. But when we start chatting, I have such a good time because you guys
it's
are
so much fun.
awesome.
The chat streams, like, nearly are actually more fun than playing.
You make me laugh. You make me feel loved.
We have a really good time just hanging out and talking with you guys.
It's awesome.
And
You
that's
guys
that's
are
why I
spectacular.
think it'll be really good for us to just do a solid back and forth.
Dude, I'm sticky.
And that's why I
That's-
was laughing.
That's rough.
The whole Jeff is slow.
God.
Oh, I was laughing at Jeff's hand motion when he said we're a band
What-
because it
what
was
did I
it was
do?
dangerously close to this.
What did I do?
I don't know what you did, but it was
Okay.
dangerously close to this.
As soon as I get home, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch that. I need to see. What
I just
did.
saw it out of my periphery, and I thought it was really funny because you were like, I kind of rail against these chat streams, but I'm like, we're a band. And I'm like, what was that? What the hell was that?
Okay, I've gotta watch that and maybe clip that because
Roll the
I-
footage back.
I felt like
roll it back.
Roll it back. Roll it back. It's a
Oh,
replay.
God. God.
Damon, thank you for clarifying that for me. You make me feel so much better. the
It's
problem
always
is
pity,
you're
it's never
probably
love.
not wrong. It probably is mostly pity.
It's always pity. It's never love.
But
Wait,
all that to be said too, with
Wait,
us just
Trip.
hanging down and like hanging out
an
with everybody.
SNL
and just
background singer. Damn,
That's dope. That's
all
gotta
of us
be a
just
fun gig.
chatting and having a good time sitting here. It really is like it does mean a lot to us. And yeah, we have been putting a lot of work into this. It's not only for us to be able to get back into streaming and doing these kind of sit down sessions with you all.
that's
But
that's
it is
only-
nice to have a space where we can practice and do what we did when we first started this, when it was in my garage.
Yeah, and
But then moving forward, we're going to be doing a lot more content. in
Yeah,
some
yes,
we've got
capacity.
some really
we're
interesting
planning a bunch of
ideas.
stuff, but also understand that I know we kind of come on here to talk to you guys and provide some content and whatever, but you guys feed our souls much more than we feed yours. I can't tell you. We did a show
Love you, Sam.
Saturday night at
Love you, Sam.
at Warehouse, and it was one of the best shows we've ever done there, and the feedback from the crowd.
That was
Dude,
insane.
that was
so
one of the
much
best
fun.
shows we've ever played. Period. I think
that was a
a great
blast.
fucking
one
show.
thing I don't
With us
think
being
people understand
totally
about.
exhausted that
Yeah.
night, we
Oh,
actually
man.
pulled that thing off way more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I was beat. I actually slept in the car
Yeah.
in the parking
Yeah,
lot
I was
napped because I was
fucking
tired.
exhausted,
I was like, that was legitimately one of the first times that I've been that
Yep.
tired before a performance.
I got into bed
Probably
and
like 8 years.
I don't remember falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But yeah,
But I've got to tell you
I
guys,
I
was
didn't
asleep
even
within,
I
like,
didn't even want to risk driving home. I was that tired. I was like, no, I'm just
5
gonna
minutes, maybe.
turn on the heater and just like sit
one
here.
thing I think that people don't understand about bands, and I can't speak for any other band, but I'm going to speak for the three of us.
wow, sure,
is
go
that-
ahead, Jeff.
I feel like I know you guys well enough for this. I don't think that
You don't know
people
me.
understand what you guys do for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're up there and we're playing songs and we're entertaining you. I mean, and I think people see, oh, look, there's a band up there and they're playing songs and they're just like, they want to get through the night, they want to get done, and they want to get to the end of the show. That's not what it is for
It's
us.
not. Yeah. Not in the slightest.
We feed off of you. You
and we
feed
fight
us
for moments like that.
way more than we feed you. And I don't know how to I don't know how to express that to people, what it means to us to be on stage, to be performing
Yeah,
for you and you enjoying it.
it's
There's-
weird because it's like it's kind of you could be fooled into thinking it was entirely an ego thing. It might be an ego thing a little bit for some people, but for the most part, it's just like, man, it feels really nice to like
We need you.
entertain people. Like that's genuinely
I
fun.
think I
It's
speak for all of you and you have none when I say, let me see them titties.
Well, that's also kind of a fun thing. The other night, that was the first time I took my shirt off at a show in
in
Damn,
a
like
while.
2.5 years.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, but it
I
was
do
hot
swallow.
in that
I'm
building,
just saying.
and oh my god, I had a moment early on in the set, and I was like, dude, I'm taking it off. I can't. And
Oh,
I know
and
everybody's
you
been
need-
asking
by
for
the
that
way,
for so long.
You need to
So
do
is-
that more.
I know. See, like,
People
it-
lose
that-
their shit when he takes off his shirt because he's a skinny, muscular fucker.
I'm not muscular. What are you talking about? I'm a skinny
You've got-
dude with
I
tattoos.
know, but
I
you're
think it's
so
mostly the
skinny that-
tattoos.
You're skinny in the way that it fools people into thinking.
You're done. I guess in comparison to you guys.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm just fat. I'm just hairy and fat.
But it was
Just
definitely one of those
regular
nights
fat.
where I was like, it was
Garden
hot in that
variety
building
fat.
Well,
that
Solar,
night.
get in the fucking car. Come on.
Right? Yeah, it's only 12 hours. I've done a 7-hour overnight. That was fun.
Oh, 12 hours ain't nothing.
I've done slow.
I whenever I drive down south to go see my
slowly.
family, I'm
Slowly, Peter.
I'm doing two 12ers.
Take it off.
Oh,
This
settle
isn't the
down.
casting couch, my guy.
Oh my God.
Can't.
Oh, you guys.
Can't with y'all.
You know, every time we log on, I'm like, nobody's going to show up. We're just going to be sitting here talking to ourselves.
I have
mean,
to keep the
and-
hat on.
Every time.
The thought always crosses my mind. Like when is everyone gonna realize
we're fucking.
we're awful? Yeah, that we're the worst.
We're fake or something.
We're
Yeah.
all unhinged. Like, and I'm also tired today because I had to go to a jury summons this morning, and I am not a morning person at all.
Oh my God.
At all. I had to be there at 9:30, and
Yeah,
obviously I can't talk about
careful
any of
there,
this, you
Trip.
know. But
Mosh pit. I'd raise my arm higher, but I can't.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Wait,
But
wait.
I
Give
am
me a sec.
quite
Hang on.
tired. My brain is working
Don't hurt
overtime
yourself,
today.
big dog.
Wait. Nope.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not going
fucking
higher than that.
beat
That's
too,
it,
man.
that's it,
Goddamn.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't
That's it.
really need to be doing that, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
by the
really
way,
should probably
Guys,
stop
we're
doing that.
we're finishing up. I've got one more gift to get out on our New Year's Eve thing, and it looks like we're going to be pretty close to $3,000 to give to suicide prevention in
Solid.
Grand Valley.
Hell
So
yeah.
we're going to be presenting a check to the Western Colorado Community Foundation
You love to see
for right around $3,000 to
it. You love to see it.
And
address it.
speaking of, on that same note, Jeff and I were talking because he and I
Wait,
have been
Trip,
working.
Lady Gaga just came.
Okay.
Settle down.
But we're gonna be. I was talking to Jeff about this, and Sensei and I were kind of working on the majority of like what was going on for logistics on all of this, and I was looking a
What
little
are
bit
alerts
more.
coming through, man?
Some of them are.
That one's not.
Which one?
The
They're
Jeff
coming.
stuff.
That one doesn't have an audio alert.
Yeah.
I thought it did.
Nope.
Not
Isn't
that one.
The one where it's Jeff?
No,
No,
that
that's
was
Pop
that
Pop
was our
Stop.
alternate.
Oh, that's Pop Pop. Okay.
Yeah. But I was looking into doing because obviously I know that Twitch has their charity stream events things, so you could actually like set up a specific fundraiser charity event through Twitch. WCCF does not have a portal set up for that currently.
Right. We were
But-
talking
So
about
what we
we were
can
all
seeing
talking
if we
about
could
that
maybe
because-
chase that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
That-
looking
I think that
into
would be really
specifically
cool.
what.
Oh yeah! Oh
There's
yeah!
one.
Thank you.
Hey, yay,
Thank you.
Andrew. Thank you for gifting it to Michi.
You're the best,
Love you, Michi.
Andrew.
Hey, enjoy your
We
chicken.
love you, Andrew.
But
we think you're great.
And I'm really jealous that you're having chicken and rice. Especially you said Mexican chicken and rice.
That
yeah?
sounds good. That sounds good as hell.
amazing.
I'd eat that.
But what I'm gonna try and do is once we're done with all this and we actually get a chance to talk with the people that we need to for sending out this check, is set them up because I was looking into what is the requirement for a specific charitable donation. What do they need? They need to go through PayPal service and everything. That being said, all they need to do is actually set up an account through PayPal with this particular thing. And once we put together a charity event and they're within good standing financially with them, which they are, then all of the proceeds, 100% of anything that we get here, we can select if it's going to be subs, gifted subs, bits, whatever else.
All of it.
Whatever
It
comes
all
through
goes
there,
directly
it goes
to them.
directly to the same portal.
So we're gonna try
So
and
the
figure
next
that
time
out.
that we actually do one of these suicide prevention events, we will
Take you guys
allow
along
the
with us.
option for you to view it
Well,
live
and
and then
you
be
know
able to donate directly there. And that being said as well, the first panel that you'll see in our about section is the panel if you want to donate directly right now, you can. They just don't have anything set up through PayPal.
Right.
But we are going to be doing that for the next suicide prevention event that we put on.
Yo.
Wait, what?
So
Sick.
we'll be getting that going.
Dude,
Dude.
Infra, keep us posted on that.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Let us know because we'll push that as much as we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm into whatever
So-
it is that you're
and-
doing creatively, Infra.
What I would love
You could say
is
that I'm an Infrafan fan.
we have done
Infrafan
we've
fan.
done this fundraiser for the last 6 or 7 years. I'm not sure how many it's been.
I think this was our
But-
7th.
What I would love to do is for New Year's, because New Year's is our big one, right?
But then we
what
also
I would
have
love
local
to
jam.
do, we have local jam as well.
And
so
that's
what
where
I would
we
love
send
to
it
do,
to them as
local
well.
jam's going to be harder to live stream, but if we could live stream our New Year's show,
Well, we can still do it. We can still do it on either night, and it would just come down to the legalities of the mods through Twitch specifically, because Twitch will mute the VODs if there's anything through the Red platform,
the other place.
which
The
we can
other
do,
place.
which we can do,
That sounds menacing.
which we may or may not be doing currently. But
Andrew, I said
Ray,
I'm
it's
an
the same kind of thing.
Infrafan
Is your
fan.
belly full? Did you get a belly full of chicken and rice? Because I'm kind of jealous right now. I could use a belly full of chicken and rice.
I could probably just use a belly full of something. I'm fucking hungry.
Don't.
Settle down. That is on you.
pocket full of shells.
That one's on you. There was nothing inherently sexual about that until you got involved, Jeff.
what- Okay, wait. Say what again?
Oh yeah.
I
Say
knew you were
what
telling
again?
me to
Say
shut up.
what again?
Okay,
Say what one more goddamn time. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
that is a tasty burger.
Oh, is that new Hawaiian joint?
Say what
All right.
again?
I'm gonna close my mouth because Damon wants something said again. So I'm gonna shut up.
What was saying?
Tell whoever it was
what?
to say whatever again.
Andrew, if we were talking about the
You gotta
suicide
have an
prevention
opinion.
stuff, then
Well,
that's
I
what we're
mean-
working on.
Now you're under Ray. I mean, I can call you Beauty. I mean, I know you originally as Beauty.
Yeah, Beauty of Nightmares.
Yeah.
And then Songbird Beauty, which I thought was a great name, but Ray of Madness.
By the way,
I still
Ray,
like.
are you regularly singing on stream now?
That is a good question. I was gonna say it'd be a little weird to continue calling her Beauty when she's not going by Beauty, because anyone who doesn't know the context would be like, that's
I
No,
mean,
I
there's
mean,
that,
it's
but
it's
I'm
for us. It's the community,
But it
man.
don't matter.
So- Chris, I don't know if you popped off, but do you prefer sour gasoline,
Chris
Chris? I mean, what
doofus.
What
like,
you
what
prefer?
do you want
you
to know?
know? Nice, Martin. Thank you.
Right on. Right on. Did you clip the hand thing that I was talking about?
Okay, so Ray, but you do have a plan to start singing again, right? I am not infra. What?
Just a tad.
I am not misogynistic at all. Not even a little bit.
It's weird reading that saying Drew 2024. Not that it's 2024. I figured I wouldn't live this long.
Okay, Ray, that's awesome. I just want you are a beautiful person, and I want you to get that out there. I want you to get that out there. Infra.
You should be
I'm
doing
just-
it.
I know, man. It's cool. I strive to be
A little tad misogynistic.
a tad misogynistic.
Oh my god. All right, so
No,
this is definitely
honestly.
getting deleted from the VOD for
No, I try to be.
because if that goes on an EPK, man, the internet has all of it now.
You know,
Oh,
here's the
wolf.
thing. People are people. I don't care if you're straight, you're gay, you're trans, if you're male, female. I don't fucking care. You guys are all my friends, and I love every one of you equally. I honestly don't
dudes
care
are cool
who you
dudes,
are.
man. That's
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 it.
That's
Cool dudes are
one
cool dudes.
100%.
And that's
That's it.
that's one of the things that we all
I like
very
good
much
folks.
strive for is the option and possibility of bringing awareness to some very dark issues personally.
Yeah.
we want to be we want to be something better for the world in our own personal ways.
he
and
might, Andrew. You never know.
There's a lot of ways that
And if he does, that's fine. We're totally fine with that.
that's totally fine.
We
I don't
wouldn't
give a
look at him
shit.
any differently.
But when it comes down to we all recognize that
Got him.
there are definitely some things that we need to tread carefully about as a unit, as a band, when we're going
always.
into work situations and how we
Always.
present ourselves online, even individually.
Thank you.
But
Infra.
we are
Thank
all like hands down, unabashedly human rights activists.
Always.
In some way.
People
And
are-
we
people
want
are
to
people.
we want to be here for all of you, no matter what your background is, no matter who you love, no matter who you aspire to be. Doesn't matter to us because we just
we
want to
don't
get along,
care.
and we just want to we're here
Yeah.
to
We
hang
love-
out and
we
have
love
some chats
people.
and vent and have some fun, and then
All that shit's
play some
like-
music, and we're all good.
That's
like,
y'all's
that's
life,
it,
man.
Like, it's not on
it ain't
us
me.
to say anything to you about how you should live your life, as long as you're
That's
not a
right.
dick. You know?
Yeah, if
That's
you're a
just-
dick, you're fucking.
don't-
gone.
That's the one
Don't-
rule. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
like, just,
that was a bit of a
and
Freudian
everybody
slip,
knows
wasn't it?
that.
Okay,
Everybody
Ray,
already knows that.
If I read you right, okay, so people are wanting you to sing. Is that? Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, there was some time where she was getting spammed with
Oh,
too many requests and just getting annoyed with it. And
that's
I-
fair.
And that's
that
totally
is
fair.
100% fair.
That's
I know
totally
that
fair.
that can be hard when people lean on you
Yeah.
to do something that you aren't necessarily wanting or ready to do, and that's cool.
Yeah.
What you need, just
and it's tough.
do it at your own pace. I
Yeah.
mean, fuck everybody. This is not about anyone else. It's about you, and you need to do it at your pace, and they can take it or leave it. If they don't like it, they can fuck off. You know?
I'm so
Absolutely.
glad that quote's still in there. Fuck yeah. She says she's a 5, but she's really a 10 and makes
Yep.
it dangerous. Everyone scatter. Fuck
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
dude. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, closing on 1K.
1,000.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn. We aren't
Kick
even at
ass.
1,000, are we?
No.
What are we
No,
at?
dude, we're like 200 or something. No, I don't even know if
No,
we're at that much.
we've got to be at
No, we're
500.
no. For TikTok, she's talking about
Oh, for
TikTok.
Oh,
TikTok.
for TikTok.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're not
Oh, wait,
even
no, no,
close on TikTok.
Oh wait, no, you are almost. Oh yeah, you are talking about Twitch. Sorry, saw something about I might have.
So I don't know
Oh, I
where
saw
we
I
are.
saw Trip
confused.
there with the TikTok. Then so I.
Oh, so
It
I don't
popped
know
up
where
there.
where we are. So Beauty, do you have more followers than us?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to
Oh, yeah,
ban
of
you
course,
from the
man.
stream now.
Right. This is why she's a mod. What are you talking about? We just
Damn.
gotta get up there, man.
That
I've been
is
banned.
awesome.
Busters.
That is so
Dave and Buster's.
awesome. And let us know when you're back singing. I still have not seen you sing yet, and
That's
I
a
do
shame.
miss that time. There's
When-
that one
okay.
TikTok that I made. That's why it popped up in my head too when I saw that as well, and it all just kind of popped in my head
Infra.
at the same
That's
time.
exactly what I was about to say. We need to collaborate with you and do a song.
Well, there's a TikTok that I made years ago when I was still working on my first streams up with my
Fuck
first
yeah,
PC upstairs, and then we were hanging out, and you were singing "Wicked," and Maddie came in and sang with you, and that was awesome because
Wicked.
that was kind of an experiment for me to
Alright.
see what the latency would be like
And
between
that's
everybody
my biggest
doing something
issue
like
is
that.
How do you do
It's-
How do you do
Man,
it
it's a
live?
lot.
The latency is going
Yeah.
to be a bit. It's going to be a bit much.
That's
but
a lot to deal with.
it's really interesting because I wish I had seen your end from it. All I was doing was sitting in the back where she's sitting in front of the computer, and I'm just like sitting there next to her, just like recording. And I still love that video. I thought it was really fun, but you know, I want to see you do more of that, and I would love to
Yeah.
have you as. That's kind of where
Ray,
this whole
we
thing
need you
started
to come in
anyway.
and do this with us.
Where all this started
It'd be
anyway
fun.
was that grandiose idea that I had that obviously we're still working towards now is the possibility of working with other musicians that happen to stream.
It's
and
such
say,
a
"Hey,
cool. It's such a cool
let's-
possibility.
Let's work with maybe doing a song once every other month
Yeah.
or something like that. And
The
we just-
logistical side
do
of it
something
is
like that.
definitely
Rick roll on
something.
the bass. So, God, I wish I could remember the details, but a couple of months ago, I saw like the best Rickroll ever, but I can't remember any details, so I can't tell you anything about it or why it was funny, but I saw a good Rickroll. So there's that.
Ray,
Dingo.
you're so much more special than anything.
Dingo, talk
What up?
to us, man.
What up?
Dingo King?
What's up?
What up, man?
What's up?
It's such
Talk to us. Tell
such
us
a
about
good
yourself.
Name. Such a
Crypt
good
Walker. Crypt Walker over here.
Name. Crypt Walker. That's Dingo King.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
That is our friend.
You
Ben.
know, Martin, if I can figure out a way to do it,
That is
I will
Ben from Dirty
100%
Electric.
That's our
do
friend
that.
Benjamin.
That is
Never gonna
Benjamin.
give you up, never gonna let you down.
Hey Benjamin, you been jamming?
We were just talking about. He was just texting me. I just told him we were live. He was like, "When are we
Word.
gonna jam? Can we do it tomorrow?"
Dude,
I was
yeah.
like,
When are
"Probably
we
not
gonna
tomorrow."
jam, Ben?
What?
Come over
Wait,
to
that's
my
Ben.
house,
Dingo.
Ben,
Ben.
Oh, hi Ben.
Dirty Electric Ben.
How you doing, man?
And we have-
Yeah,
he
we're
comes into my
basically
Discord
sitting
as
on the
Scored
ground.
Electric like a fucking weirdo. We're not jamming tonight, but
No, we're chatting tonight. We will be.
I know.
I'm gonna have to tape this.
Well, you can.
That's an internet thing.
All right, is it back?
It's hold on.
Not for
Hold on.
me.
Hold on.
I'm
No.
sus as fuck, man.
Well, when we get back on. Oh,
Infra.
I think we might be.
Wait,
We might be here.
wait.
All right, cool.
I'm getting it here.
Yep, I did. I did stop. That's what it takes is an,
There we go.
an internet outage. for me
There
to
we go.
stop.
There we go.
That's the only thing that
But-
will stop Jeff.
Anyway, what I was saying is we are going to be doing live recording sessions of studio sessions, recording all the songs in our set list.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, after playing for 35 years and having never been in the studio, I am super excited about this. I've got to tape this.
I
mic, man.
I think it's funny that
Aye.
you've not done it before, but I also think it's funny that you're so excited because it's gonna drive you insane.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, I have a pretty solid idea of how studio recording works. I've just never done it. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be awesome.
I mean, I'm not gonna be a massive stickler, but I am gonna be a stickler.
I'm good with that. I'm good.
Oh, he's gonna lose it. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking, Ben. I think he's gonna get behind the kit after 5 hours.
23
Five-
times of going, okay, do that section.
No,
again.
not even that. 5 hours of me just moving mics around. and you're already gonna be like ready to fucking brain yourself.
Yeah.
And then
That's
and then,
basically
and
how
then
he
I'm
was
gonna
like
be
a half
like,
hour into
nope,
us.
do it again. Nope, do it again. And it's gonna be another 3 hours
So,
before
Ben,
I'm
are you
like,
going to come over here and give us
maybe,
some background?
just maybe, we
some,
can keep that one.
Play with us or what? Are you gonna enhance our recordings or what?
Well, he is gonna come over here and jam sometime.
Yeah.
Damon, you're probably not wrong. On
Yeah,
that.
almost certainly.
Also, I just changed the
gonna,
settings.
Are you rushing or are you dragging?
Dude, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. God damn it.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Oh no. Here's the thing.
He's gonna
You
find the
guys
most
are
important
gonna
chord in
get to
studio
watch.
Step on it, probably.
Like most of this. I mean, the vast majority of the recording that
We're gonna
we're
try
gonna
and do a lot of the
we're gonna
tracking
try and do
on
it
stream.
on live stream. So you guys get to watch us. You get to watch Drew being a stickler.
Really, it's not gonna. It shouldn't be too much. Very good, Andrew. Very good. It's probably not gonna be too much actual like adjustment, but there is gonna be a good amount of like engineering stuff that's gonna happen where.
Well, and see, I know nothing
where
about that.
I'm
so
gonna be having you moving mics around
Right.
for like an hour
and that's
before I'm
okay.
happy with the way that your drums sound. I'm probably gonna have you tune your drums at least twice before I'm happy with the way they sound.
We will be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
man,
plan.
That's the idea. We want to record all the songs on our set list.
Yeah, we're gonna get some
and
high
stream
quality
it.
studio
So
recordings
that we
of
can,
all of our
we can
covers.
throw it on.
Oh God, the content! I'll tell you what. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be wild.
So yeah, we want to get this recorded so we can throw it on Spotify or whatever. And I don't know how that works as far as licensing.
But really, it's more of a. I'm thinking of it from a standpoint of.
It's more of a project.
really,
so you
really
can
good
see
for-
how we work through it.
Well, that, but also really, really good for like an EPK to send to venues
right.
to get potentially
Yeah,
booked
we
by
can
new
throw
venues.
that video because we use a click track. We can throw the studio recordings over our
Yeah.
live show
videos,
videos.
and everything will just sync up. It'll be great.
So, oh my God, my nose it just
Settle down.
fuck.
Well, Peter's over here messing with some lights.
Peter's- This is pissing me off.
It's
Do we have some?
oh, don't worry about it right now.
dude. It's pissing me off.
Don't worry about it
keeps
right now.
Falling off to the side.
We're just about to the point where we're gonna have to say goodbye to these fine people.
And Martin, you're right. I mean, in the end,
Very good.
not
Peter.
where I was going, but
Very
you
good.
know,
Thanks for
that's
hitting
better
us.
than blame Jeff.
Thanks for hitting us
Which-
with the Lincoln Park. You good?
Fuck,
We-
static.
Oh, brother.
We just need
Ow,
to.
that's
we
what's up.
just,
I
I
heard
know.
that.
I know the camera just cut out. I know you just saw that.
we
Yeah,
all need to
I heard
sprout
it.
wings
Ah.
and be
That was
angelic.
wild.
And I know, Maddie, but we started like an hour late
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Peter
the cam
couldn't get his
link.
shit together.
No, it's
No.
definitely not that. The cam link was being weird.
Camlink was being a heifer.
Yeah.
So,
Shit together.
but I got
See, I mean,
I
if
got
I was to leave them alone
dinner
with
to
this,
eat
they would.
and
Neither of them
errands
would
to
have
run.
known.
No, I will tell you this 100% straight up. No apologies. These two have done fucking magic in the last
It's been a lot.
3 months trying
been
to
a
get
lot.
this stuff done. Like I helped set up like cables and ran mics and all that shit,
Move
which
some
I
shit around.
understand. But these two have done shit that I don't.
Jeff's just been
I
getting all of the
totally
bitch
do not
work,
understand.
which
We're
I
just
gotta
we're
say,
just all really really excited about getting back into this.
I appreciate
there's-
Jeff doing all the bitch work. It's been,
Yeah,
it's
we've
been very
been,
nice.
we've
There's
been
been a
working
lot.
hard to get here, and I am looking at this chat tonight. I feel so fulfilled. Like,
Yes.
everything we did is 100% worth it.
Yeah.
Every minute
Yeah.
of frustration, every minute of me going,
And
let's get on
yeah,
fucking line.
obviously there's
You know?
still gonna be some issues that we run into
Yeah.
from time to time.
There's definitely. I mean, that's just
1872
kind of.
shoulder support.
Oh my god, Very good.
There. It. All this
I
comes
don't even
with.
know what that means, Martin,
that's really good.
but I love it.
I'm a fan.
All this comes with the potential for failure as far as like some kind of piece of gear going away. You know.
Oh my God, Infra.
We're,
where do you even come up with that?
It's a good one.
That's just a random.
Infra's a
string
writer. Of
characters
course he's
that
got some
actually
crazy
made
stuff.
sense.
So
But that being said, too, if you want to help, because there are some things that that Drew and I were actually specifically
there's
looking
there's
at.
plenty of things that we could.
That
don't know,
link
but Jeff
just
is.
came up right up in chat.
Sasha.
Sasha.
What up, Sasha? That link did just come up in chat. If you would all be so kind as to at least check out our throne.
Yeah. There. It's all
it's-
stuff that would make our lives here in the stream space easier.
Yeah,
how
especially
you doing,
considering the
Sasha?
fact that a lot of this has come out of our budget, out of our
Yeah,
personal budget
yeah.
for the past
Yeah,
year.
we have
It's
spent
it's been
we
a
are-
pretty
we
hefty
are
investment.
$1,500 getting
Pretty
this.
hefty investment.
And
setup.
there's a few other little things that could help get this up and running even better. Specifically, Drew and I were talking about this the other day as we've been sitting here doing stuff for like our chat streams versus our show streams. I do think that a good investment would be getting some grids for these soft boxes.
I liked the way
And
that they looked in your space,
they
and
look-
I think
they
that they
look
would
better.
do
It'll
what
help
we
with
want
lighting
them
control.
to do.
Our
It-
primary thing, we got
There's a few, and those are
oh
and the biggest thing, if you see up obviously up here, you can see like we've got a lot that we've got to try and recoup, and it's you helped us get to this point in the first place,
Yep.
and without your help getting us here,
I feel like
we wouldn't even be doing this. And it's been so much fun to be able to be a part of this and actually work into getting into
And
a
guys,
stable spot. So
we're
it's
not begging.
we're not at all. And these
We're-
are little things. If there's anything that you think you would like to help
Yeah,
support, as
it's,
far as
it's stuff that
getting
will
us
make
back up
our
there
day to day
will be okay.
getting on stream and functioning on stream.
yeah, I've got some
that
Asian
much-
candy. You guys want to see
that
us
much easier, that much
eat
more
some
comfortable.
weird Asian candy?
Okay, so that's
part
one of the things that we're planning. We're
we're
gonna
talking
get
about
some
silly little
weird-
things. What are you talking about,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, we've got that.
Of course, that's in there.
That's where one of the things that's coming up. We've got some things planned. There's some hot pepper stuff. There's some weird.
And I live
Food,
just down the street from a really kick-ass Asian market.
Oh, there's one by my office too.
Oh yeah, but have you seen their stock of just like random Vietnamese stuff?
Wait.
Because they've got some incredible stuff.
No,
Damon,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Martin. I mean, I probably could.
I think he could.
Ohio's
Not
for
sure how,
lovers,
but I
man.
know.
Okay.
Infra. Yeah,
Help. Yeah.
Yeah,
We need the
yeah,
Porsche.
That's basically what we need.
It's-
we
it's
need
banned
to get to our we
transportation.
need to
Definitely
get to
need-
our shows a lot faster, and that
yeah.
typically lands on Drew. So buy Drew a Porsche.
That's right. I'm all the way out here.
Wait, we need a
I'm
Porsche
usually
that
there
hauls a
early.
trailer. I gotta haul the trailer.
Yeah, but he
I
needs
need a
to get there
Porsche that hauls a
fast.
trailer.
He's driving a
You-
Prius.
you-
He's
I mean,
Porsche.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. No, I don't want to come off as
I
begging.
said.
Not at all.
No, and that's and I hope you don't
we-
take that the wrong way. It
Yeah,
is just
we love you guys, and we
we've been
appreciate the
offline
support.
for a long time, and if we're gonna
Yeah.
keep on doing this, then we're gonna need to
Hell
recoup some of that. But again, we understand we're
One
all in
way
the
or the
same
other.
boat.
Yeah, we're back for
We're
the
just
streams.
glad to be back doing this and
We're
be able
doing
to
the
provide some
thing.
silly moments for
Oh,
y'all.
Martin, he's got plenty of gas. I'm just saying.
Settle down.
I'm sorry. Which one is the one that laughs the most at farts?
That would be Jeff
What?
every time.
I don't know what
It's
I
always
don't know what
Jeff.
they're talking about. They're wrong.
Sure.
I have never farted in my life.
Well,
Sure.
Not once. I belched once, and I felt
Once?
terrible about it.
anyway,
Just once?
that's
Just-
our
It
stream.
was once. It
Are
was-
you are you sure that it was only once? Because I'm pretty sure
it
we set
it
up a
might have been
specific
spread over a
thing
couple of years.
for fart submissions in the Discord.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. Oh my God. Go to the Discord
Oh,
and look
brother.
for fart submissions.
Oh
I have-
brother.
There's a compilation of my farts over one evening.
Good grief, man.
I fucking forgot.
That's the worst. That's the
Oh my
worst.
God.
Why do you think it's been so difficult
Oh
for
my
all of us to
God.
keep up a Discord?
And-
Because
Yeah.
he even forgot that was
That-
his idea.
That being
Oh
said,
my
you all
God.
need to get onto our Discord
Oh
and
no.
submit your farts
Oh no.
because I can't be the only one. And right now, I think I'm about the
I'm
only
pretty
one.
sure you're 90%. I think there might have been a couple in there, but
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my
All right, y'all.
god.
All right. I think it's time, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
We're-
I know it was a short stream.
We're gonna get the Cam Link situation figured out.
Yeah,
so that
sorted
And
out.
and we're
we
going
will
to,
actually go live at 6 o'clock, like we're supposed to.
Yes.
6 o'clock Mountain Time.
Do you guys want
for
to
the
try
on
children-
Tuesday?
Do you want to try tomorrow night and just double check in case we need to if there's any other
Well, are
little
we going
things?
to chat or are we going to play? If we're going to do tomorrow night, we've done
It would
chat
just be
tonight,
for
we need to play
It
tomorrow.
would just be for a chat just to make sure everything's working.
I think it would behoove
well, I think it
us
depends
more.
on how it sounds.
I think it would behoove
Tonight?
us more to not stream at all if we were going to.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
we can
and-
just
and I'm
work through the
kinda-
technicalities.
yeah.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So,
So you can expect us.
yeah, look
What's up,
for us next
Josh-a-roo?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And,
thought it was a
um,
24-hour stream? No, it was supposed to be a 24-minute stream.
Yeah.
but that
There
didn't
is a
happen.
slim possibility that we might, because we don't have a show this weekend, we might pop in, but
We'll see.
I
don't
won't be able
expect
to. I won't be able to. We
Just-
so,
just-
yeah.
Alright.
We won't.
Hang
I've
tight.
got-
We'll
Alright.
be
I gotta
back
work.
on Tuesday, and
Yeah.
you know, if we meet up at all throughout the week, it'll probably just be to work out some more technical kinks.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
but Tuesday
Always
night,
a pleasure, Infra.
Infra, thank you so much, man. I'll next week I'll be able to give you a little more insight because I'm
Love you,
having
man.
an MRI tomorrow, and that will tell me a little more about what's going on with the soft tissue.
He
here,
says it's
which
for his
is-
shoulder. It's really for his brain
It is
because
It totally
they're
is.
realizing that the brain that's there, it's actually mostly growth.
It's very tiny.
There's not
We
much
already
of
know
that
that.
that's really brain. It's mostly tumor
It's very tiny, and yeah, it's like tumor brain.
brain. Yeah.
All right. Well.
tiny.
All right.
It-
Out
but-
of pocket. I just went to a thing. Come on.
All right, guys.
Love
Thank
you
you
guys.
so much. We love you so much. We will see you at the very latest. We'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll be playing some songs. I don't know if we'll be recording. Are we gonna try and record it?
No, that was quote 69. Oh,
Wait.
If we get together, it'll be to work out technical kinks. Very good. Perfect.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll take
That's
it,
a good
man.
one.
That's not
That's
bad
a
at
good
all.
one.
We love you
Hey,
guys.
Josh Rue, good to see you, buddy.
Thanks so much for
Sorry,
hanging
we
out,
gotta
y'all.
take off. We will see you all very, very soon. And
Cheers,
we, as
guys.
always, we love you. And thank you
Tuesday.
so much for being patient. I know it's been such a weird
Tuesday.
thing for the past couple
It's
years,
been weird,
but
but
Yeah, it's Bill.
we're busy as hell half the time anyway. So
we'll see you.
Yeah.
We'll see you
We'll see
guys
ya-
on
we'll
Tuesday.
see you
We
here in a
love
few
you
days.
all. Thank you so much.
love you all. Bye bye.
Good night.